What are you looking at? Hey, what's up, cat? It's your old friend, Itchy. Just out for a grand afternoon ride. You know, it's not so grand out there on the highway, though. People just aren't watching. Some old man tried to run me out of my lane tonight. I was ready for him, though. I'm always looking ahead. I'm a defensive driver. I try to preempt what's going to happen on the road ahead. That's the only way I can survive on the highway. You know, it makes it even worse in this day and age with the new technology of cell phones. Everybody's got one, including me. But those yuppie drivers out there riding around in their car, yagging on their phone, they can't do two things at once. Driving and talking on a phone. You got to watch out for those. Hey, you're not going to believe this. True story. I saw a yuppie today on a Harley. Yeah, I've talked about them. I've hacked on them before, but this is a good one. You know, the guy's got his tennis shoes on, his shorts, and his polo shirt, and he's talking on a cell phone. Going down the road through town, talking on a cell phone. Now, how do you do that? How do you use both hands and both feet and talk on a cell phone at the same time? Now, there's an accident waiting to happen. Hey, let me give you a few tips for the road. When you're riding on a motorcycle, you got two brakes. You got a foot brake and you got a hand brake. Use both of them. You're going down the highway and you hit that foot brake, all your weight goes forward, the weight comes off the back tire, and you lose your braking power. You can actually skid and lose control. By pushing them both, the foot pedal and squeezing on the hand brake simultaneously, you'll be able to stop this thing on a dime. Because as your weight rocks forward, more of the weight's on the front tire. By squeezing a little firmly on that hand brake, you're going to stop real quick. And that's important. You know, when I go down the highway, I've said this before, I like to stay in the left-hand part of my lane. I don't ride down the center of the lane because that's where all the loose gravel, the oil, and the grit builds up from the automobiles. I just stay to the left of that, in that groove. I like to stay out in the middle of the road where people can see me, not over along the berm. You ride down the berm, you're asking for trouble. Loose gravel, potholes, critters can run out from the ditch line, and you're not going to have as much reaction time when that guy backs out of the driveway right in front of you. Stay out in the middle of the road. More reaction time, you're better seen. And I got a few more tips too, just to let people know what you're doing. It's a good thing to keep people heads up on what your intentions are, and that's why I'm going to recommend that you use hand signals to let people know what you're going to do. Hey, I'm going to the left. I'm taking a right-hand turn, and a palm down means I'm slowing down or I'm getting ready to stop. Now, if you're out riding with your buddies, it's nice to let them know what's going on when there's something in the road up ahead. And there's usually obstacles in the road that become very noticeable when you're on a motorcycle. Point them out. Use your hand. That means, hey, I'm pointing down, there's something in the road up ahead. And if I can point that thing out, I'm going to. Maybe it's a muffler, maybe it's a roadkill. But hopefully I can let my buddies know before they run over it too. So those are my tricks for today. Some simple tips to help you ride a little safer. Like I said, if there's one little thing I can do to help you ride better, then we're getting somewhere. Let's ride. Ride hard. Die free.